In 1840, the concept of gross domestic product, GDP, as we understand it today had yet to be developed, and comprehensive economic data was not systematically collected across nations. However, based on historical records and estimates, we can assess the relative economic strength and influence of various countries and empires during that time. At the forefront of global economic power was the United Kingdom, the undisputed leader of the Industrial Revolution. Britain's industries were booming, its trade routes spanned the globe, and its navy ensured its dominance over international commerce. With an expanding colonial empire supplying raw materials and markets, the British economy was the most advanced and influential of the time. Meanwhile, the Qing Dynasty of China, though facing internal decline and external pressures, remained one of the world's largest economies. Its sheer population size and vast agricultural output sustained its economic weight, despite growing challenges from foreign powers, particularly Britain during the Opium Wars. In continental Europe, France stood as a formidable economic force. Though overshadowed by Britain in industrial output, it maintained a strong colonial empire and was rapidly expanding its industrial capabilities. The Russian Empire, with its vast natural resources and immense agricultural base, was another key player, though its economic development lagged behind the industrialized nations of Western Europe. Further west, the Austrian Empire remained a dominant economic and political force in Central Europe, leveraging its diverse industries and resources. Meanwhile, Prussia, the rising power in what would later become Germany, was making significant strides in industrialization and military expansion, positioning itself as a key player in European affairs. Across the Atlantic, the United States was emerging as a dynamic economic power. Though still developing in comparison to European nations, its economy was growing rapidly, fueled by agricultural exports, early industrialization, and westward expansion. With vast natural resources and an increasing labor force, the U.S. was on the path to becoming a dominant global player in the decades to come. In this shifting global landscape, industrialization, colonial expansion, and resource control shaped the economic powerhouses of the 19th century, setting the stage for future geopolitical transformations.